Welcome to Our Vision Caribbean and Latino Film Festival Filmmakers Podcast with your host, Charles Aline. On today's show, screenwriter, director, producer, distributor, and co-founder of Films at Around Cinema, Javier Ruiz.
I want to let everyone know that our film festival are accepting submissions right now. So folks out there in podcast land, if you want to submit your films, go to our website, www.ourvision.org, and submit your films. Or you can go to Film Freeway and look for our Vision Caribbean Latino Film Festival. All right, so let's get started with today's guest. I'm going to have him introduce himself. Go ahead, Javier.
Oh, hi, nice to be here, my dear friend Charles. It's a great honor to be here in your podcast. I am Javier Ruiz. I'm 34 years old. I am the writer, producer, and director. I have my first film, Possessed, is a horror film, and I made I don't know 25 short films around my career, and in these days I have to say the honor to be a general producer of International Festival of Madero City, and I'm very happy to join me into this podcast. And if you let me, dear Charles, we we have the call for entries open too, and feature films and short films as the same to the platforms Film Freeway and Fest Home. You can find us to enter your feature film and short film. You cannot lose the opportunities and for the Our Vision and the Big Madero.
Cool, great, my friend. So let me ask you a question. What made you want to get into the film industry?
Oh, this is a great question. Well, what can I say? Well, someday when me and my father, rest in peace, he showed me the exercise film, and so I don't know, I very impressed for the horror, the feelings that I feel, and then next days I saw the Sixth Sense movie, the Shyamalan movie, and this day I said I want to be make movies. I want to be the people feel the same feelings of me, That's why, for example,
Okay.
That's why my first film success, it's my inspirations is The Exercise and The Sixth Sense.
Oh, wow, that's cool. So, all right, cool. So tell us a little bit about your experience. Once you decided that you wanted to become a filmmaker and you made your first film, what was that like? What was the experience like writing? Did you write your first film? Did you write, direct, and produce the first one also?
Yes. I'm a writer, producer, and director. Mom and dad.
Nice. All right, so tell the audience your experience doing your first film. What was that like, making your first movie?
Well, it's my first movie. I learned when you're filming a movie, you learn is another school, all of them that you supposedly learn in your school, in your private school, you put in charge, in your film. It's sometimes something that the school does say. For example, we have as you know, three periods: pre-production, production, and post-production. Okay,
Yeah.
but in the school, never say where is the money? When you gonna get the money for the pre-production?
Mm-hmm.
And this case, it was very difficult because my first movie, when I said, okay, I need to make my first movie. Okay, I going to, I don't know. I want to, all of the people give me favors. All the people I helped in the before,
Mm-hmm.
and all the people I work free. Okay, you do you have this the camera? Come on, my friend. You know, and what the people. I found some people are giving a little money, and but the part the most difficult, it was the script, because I have many ideas for my first movie. I want to be a sci-fi film, but when I write in the script, I said my face producer said, "Hey, stop there, moron! You, where you're just find the money for this? Come on." Uh, so okay, I said my writer face. I said, okay, sorry, sir. And again, and when and I need to say, possessed. It's about the movie comes to a short film. First, we made a short film for to make experiments. Now, because the formula to my movie, it's I think I thought it's very different to another movies. I thought in my mind, I thought in my mind, I want to broke all of the formulas of the horror movies in my mind. Oh,
Okay. Okay.
so when I write the script, I said, okay, I need to these I need to these elements. How I want to make it as possible this film, And my first film, I graduated more or less in 5 years.
Wow. 5 years.
5 years, yeah, years, dear Charles, 5 years. And when I have in the film, I understand there. Do you need help? Because I want to eat the world alone,
Mm-hmm.
and obviously I have the two people, two beautiful women. As they help me all the movie, all the film process, but because I am the the director and the producer, I finished the film, and okay, we need to find discussion topics for the production.
Yeah.
It's like okay, I need to rest, but I can't, because okay, I have the t-shirt of the director. Okay, you need to put the t-shirt of the producer.
Uh-huh.
And I have very difficult things because, for example, when I finish my movie, uh, uh, as you know, the earthquake, the 2017,
Wow.
I have problem because I have an investment that broken for the earthquake. I have a lot of problems. Unfortunately, I have the health platform Hagamos Cine, because I there I found the right people to finish my movie.
Yeah, cool. So in the end, how much did the movie, how much did it end up costing you to make, if you don't mind me asking? What was your budget for the film, for your first short film? What was the budget like?
Oh, indiscretion question. Well, if I made the movie of all the budget I need, all the cash in the beautiful world, uh, more or less 1 million pesos.
Wow. That's still a lot of
More
money.
or
I
less.
mean, that for first film, that's still a lot of money that you had to raise. Were you, so was it easy or was it difficult to raise that amount of money?
Well, this is in the good in a good dream. In a bad dream, my movie cost 400,000 pesos.
Okay,
That's really the really budget. Exactly. So for the raise all the money, it was very difficult because when you're starting in the industry of filmmaker, it's very difficult because who are you? The people ask, who are you?
yes.
You know, you are an Oscar winner. And I said, obviously no, my friend. Obviously no, I'm not. I wish I be an Oscar winner or Oscar prayer. So it was that I have the support to my family. I have the support to all my friends that give me favors. I love favors, and for me, for my movie, it was for family and friends. You know.
Yes, I know. Without family and friends as a first-time filmmaker, I don't think we would get anywhere. We so much as first-time filmmakers, especially. I know when I started, when I did my first film, which was called Two Words, most of it was done by my family giving me money to help buy the equipment. Place that I worked for actually allowing me to come and use their facilities to shoot my film. So first-time filmmakers depend a lot on kindness of other people. Otherwise, it's difficult. Because like you say, when you first go like to investors and the first thing they're gonna say, do you have a track record? Who the heck are you? Have you won an Oscar? Have you worked with Steven Spielberg, right? No, it's
I'm
like,
not
no, I have,
Spielberg.
right. That's what they're gonna ask you. And the answer is no. I'm a first-time filmmaker. I'm trying to get my film out there. So I need as much help as possible. And I think for first-time filmmakers, we depend so much on our friends and family to get our ideas out there. So I can understand where you were coming from when you told your story about how you had to get your friends and family to help you make that happen.
Hey, Mr. Charles, I wish to be a son of Steven Spielberg, you know.
We all do. We all do. We all
But
do.
but but look, uh, for example, a curious fact for my movie, for example, I up to the I created the IMDb account, all of them. I have the message. I received the message for my good friend, now my good friend Frederick Mauerhofer, and a very 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 really genius musician. And he texts me, hey, I'm interested for your project. I sent you my link to my project. If you want, we can work together. And I put the link, and oh my goodness, he works with Hans Zimmer. He works with a great director. he worked with Orempelli, the director of Paranormal Activity. And I said, no, my friend, I need the money, you know.
Uh-huh.
And I said, sir, I respect your work. Really, I respect. It's very impressive, but I'm not money. I I'm not money. You know.
Uh-huh.
I thought all the salary for Frederick is for all the budget for the movie. You know.
Exactly.
And he said, look, Javier, because I pitched my movie with him. I explained all of them the story, what about it's about movie, etc., etc. And he said, "Okay, I'm interested for your project. So for the money, don't worry. You need to pay money? I just when the money finish, when the movie finish, you give me the rights for the music for the my Spotify, etc., etc." And I said, "Oh my God, okay, yes,
Nice. I
yes,
love
of course, nice. I love it."
I love stories like this, you know.
Uh,
You
uh-huh,
know, stuff can happen.
exactly. When he said that, I said yes, and in my head the songs Hallelujah.
Nice,
You
nice,
know,
nice.
because I counted with a lot of musicians in my country, and
Mhm.
well, no, yeah, 30,000 pesos, 50,000 pesos. I respect all of them. Obviously, is the work, you know.
Mhm.
Everyone values his work, but I don't have the money for this value.
Okay, cool, cool, cool. So was that does that lead up to your feature-length film, which is called, is it Possession, or how do you pronounce that? Your feature-length film, the one that you did,
Possess.
Possess. So tell us about that. Tell us a little bit, tell us what the story is about, and how you know, coming from your short, how did you make the leap from making shorts to making your feature now? Now you have a feature. Um, how did that came about, and what was the experience like from making a short now to making the feature? And tell us what the story is about.
Okay, the story is about the Christian. It's a child, more or less 15 years. He is around a Catholic family. She doesn't have the presence of his father. It's just the presence of father. His grandfather is the priest Ernesto. This is the godfather the of Christian, and then in the party of the 50 and 60 years, and he he have a attack, you know, he have a repeating attack in his body, his mind. He's gonna be a little change. His character is not a kind of terrific, you know, uh, he's more aggressive of his family, and the mom, obviously he searching to the have the medicine with her doctor of the family, and when the medicine said, I don't know what to do with this.
Uh-huh.
It's when the priest gets no, but if you let me, I I wa- I wish the audience the movie is in Amazon Prime in USA available
Okay. Okay.
for
So
free
okay.
in the catalog. Because we have a little twist to change all of this.
Okay, cool, cool.
He's on the when I said in my mind broken the rules of the horror movie. And the process when I was the short films was the director for another director, Julio Rivera. It's a great friend of mine. But the when we saw the results, all the results for the short film, and another curious fact, in a festival in near here from Xochimilco, I swear, Mr. Charles, because the old people, put the cruises prices, the very Catholic people. And when I was on the shop here, I said, "Oh my God, it's me again." Because the opinion of the people is said, I don't know what's the reaction for the people, and when the short film finished, some people near to me and said, "Oh my God, the story is very great. I'm very surprised for the story. You surprised me. Congratulations!" I said, "Oh my goodness," you know.
Uh-huh.
And that better more better win the the win the public award for the
Okay.
best short film. And that's why with my decision, okay, we're going to be made a movie. Unfortunately, Julio, he don't want available for the movie for familiar questions, And I said, okay, I want to the director of the movie because it's Julio I can't, nothing more, It's my baby too, because the short film I graduate and produce, and when the movie I said, okay, I can't, and the process for the movie, like I said, not very difficult, but for example, and one of selections for the movie and Morbido Merida, it was a very surprise because I can find a distribution company, Signo de Gato, the Mitsurita, and he told me, "I love your movie. Uh, do you have a distribution company?" Yeah, no.
Okay. Okay.
And he said, "I want to distribution. I want to make a distribution for your film. Don't worry, it's just for platforms. We can move it in Amazon Prime, Bigs. Are you interested?" Yes.
Nice, 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 nice.
Yeah, nice. Okay, and so it's I'm very grateful with Mitch because he found the right places for my movie. In Amazon Prime, in Bigs, in Latin American, in Tubi, in Roku, and all of them places for my movie. And another fact to my movie, I found and a copy on my movie in my country in the street.
No way, no way. What was
Yeah,
that experience like?
it's it's very weird to beginning, I because first said, can you put this film, please? Oh my God, the meaning for my movie is horrible. I said, good. But I know what is version to where download to my movie.
Uh-huh.
And I saw my movie in Psychic. Yeah, I said, "Oh my goodness!" Obviously, when I said to my distribution agent Mitch, he said, "Oh my God, Javier, where's your happiness? Come on, yeah." Oh, but even the
Nice, nice.
seller, when I found the movie, he said, "This movie, it's very good, it's very cool, eh? This is the last copy." You know, oh my gosh, you know, it's very strange. All the feelings, tension. I don't know why. No, my English is into. I cannot describe my feelings in English.
I understand. I understand. You can, you know what? We have a lot of Spanish people who watch this podcast. So you can explain it in Spanish if you want to, it's okay.
Ah, well, very quickly.
Mhm.
Fue impresionante ver mi película pirata y más todavía que una persona que ni conozco que me dijera, esta película es muy buena, se la han llevado mucho. I said, when he said that movie is very good, I said, oh my God. And another curious fact, I found my movie, you know, and this is extraordinary pages when you download movies
Mhm.
like Cuevana, etc., etc. And I read the comments, and that people said that is the shit very cool.
Nice, nice, nice. So let
That's
me
the
let me
shit. I said, oh God, I don't know what's my reaction, you know.
uh-huh. That's really
And
cool, man. I like as you tell me the story, I'm feeling your joy. I'm like there in the moment with you when that happened. I can imagine that experience and just feeling the joy of somebody having your film and just that experience sound really cool. Sounds like a really cool experience. Um,
yes, because
go ahead. I'm
sorry,
sorry.
sorry. See, yes, because you know we are artists.
Uh-huh.
We are for the public. You know that when we made a movie or paint or anyway, all the people have an opinion,
True.
good and bad. You know, obviously when the opinion is good, you know, it's I feel bad, I feel good, I feel better. When we read, the people don't shut up. You know,
True, true.
doesn't not shut up. And obviously all the opinions from my movie. What the hell, movie? I lost my time. But hey, you saw my movie. Thank you. You know, it's okay. Doesn't happen. I know very friends when the critics of his movies or short films, and some friend, he started to cry for all the bad critics.
Mhm.
I said, come on, dude. The people just it's talking about for your movie. Come on, you
Yes.
know.
Yes.
So it's my opinion when the people say, "Ah, my movie, oh my shopping," ah, come on.
Cool, cool. All right, let me ask you a question. So, were you able to take this film to Cannes, to the Cannes Film Festival? Were you able to take this? I'm not sure if my notes are correct.
Ah, no. Ah, when I go to the Cannes Film Festival,
Mhm.
I go to short film, The
Oh,
Cry of the
short film.
Stars. Uh
Oh, so
huh.
it
Yes.
it wasn't your feature. It was one of your shorts that you created.
Uh huh.
So,
And then uh huh.
no, I was going to ask you, what was your experience like being in Cannes then as a filmmaker? What was that whole experience like when
Uh,
you took your films to Cannes?
well, Mr. Charles, I thought the airplane crash. I fly to paradise. It's another world. I swear. So when I entered to the palace,
Mhm.
oh my God! When you know the crew crash, very curious. For example, when I go to the bathroom, I you know that all the men go to the bathroom. Mate. But when people are next to me and I said, oh my God, I know these people. I know these men. It was Sean Penn.
Oh, Sean Penn. You got to be in the bathroom with Sean
Aha,
Penn.
aha. I swear, I said, oh my God, I am in the bathroom with Sean Penn. And just I'm looking for this man. Oh my God, gorgeous, powerful man. I said, and he is a very star because he just smile me. I'm good. I said, oh my God, champagne, champagne, smile me.
Nice.
Is this for example, when another guy I found, and it was a very George Clooney,
Yeah.
and the red carpet. And I said, "Oh my goodness!" And this, and obviously I learn a lot from industry, from makers. I meet a lot of people. I know a lot of people, the different countries. Obviously, for example, because I come into third worlds for my Mexico, lindo y querido, and another curious fact, Mr. Charles in France, one banana it's a €1. I love the Chinese foods because, for example, if you want to make eat good, for example, on to McDonald's, because I went to make a dialogue with Quentin Tarantino with my friend, the Royal Retreat. When I saw the prices, okay, no, it's not the Quentin Tarantino time. Come on, go outside, run.
So were you able to
Yeah,
make it, were you able to make any contacts in terms of industry to
yeah,
help you with your films?
yes. Even if you let me, I need to say the shopping corner, because it was a section where I can go to again. It was not really bad. Obviously, it's that name said, corner.
Mm,
It's in the corner. The problem is when the people and his works getting in something corner, the people said, I am the competition. No, no, honey, you're not in the competition. Stop in the name of love, please. You know,
nice.
but the shopping corner get the accreditation, a credential for enter to the palace, and you can make a date with the producer. You can make a contact with the distribution company. You can know producers, people. I with my credential for 10, I he gave me that open a lot of doors in my country,
Mhm.
because you even the people that I meet in Cannes, uh, they help me for write my movie.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is but it was a big strength, the most beautiful when, for example, I saw the movie Neon Demon in the big screen there. Oh my God, it's another experience, you
Nice.
know?
Nice. Nice. I love to hear stories like this. It just helps us as filmmakers to listen to other people's experience and realize that, once we start and go out there and do stuff, that we can have experience like this also. We can have an experience at the Cannes Film Festival. We could be in the bathroom with I don't know, George Clooney. Who knows? I don't know. Choose.
Who knows, man? Why not?
I mean, who knows? I mean, it could be anybody. So the experience is there for the taking. That's how I look at it. So just I tell most up and coming filmmakers, just do it for the experience. Sometimes you're not gonna be the next big Quentin Tarantino. You're not gonna be the next big whatever, but
Yes,
try try to do it for the experience. Try to do it because you love doing it. If you don't love doing this business, it's very
exactly.
difficult. It's very difficult. It's very difficult because it's very hard and the competition is there's a lot of people who are doing films, right? So you have to break through that. You have to do it because you love it, and once you do it because you love it, your work shows through and people gravitate towards your work because they know you're doing it because the work has heart, it has soul. So I always preach that. But I want to ask you, let me just transition into a different question here. Let's talk about, I'm not sure, is it called Cinema, Around Cinema? Is that like a company that you have that what you
Mhm. Yes, around cinema,
Mhm,
rise about, for example, uh, when I cannot find who, you know, is the give a fee or something to my movies or my short films,
mhm,
especially short films. To the festival, on festivals, the right circuit to move it. And I said, I can't, you know.
mhm,
I know the people to festivals, I know the people programming, producers. I can make it, with my business partner, Karen Lara, in that period because when we worked in a Cannes event in Mexico in Cannes, and
mhm,
I said her, Gary, we know the people, we know we have all the elements to make possible. Why not? And really,
mhm,
and he said, and she said, okay, how gonna make it? Wanna make? Okay, and I explained, look, we can make this. We can before I move short films to my friends. Sometimes when because the filmmakers is not independent filmmakers, they don't have a lot of money. And okay, I move your short film, and just give me a food, give me a subway, give me a this, or give me a. Oh,
uh-huh,
it's for help, you know, and we have the elements for Rice, this distribution company, and
uh-huh,
Run Cinema. It's we proud because we have made short films in different very important festivals. For example, Guadalajara, is the Shorts Mexico, and around the world, and in different very big important festivals. And it's very curious. For example, when sometimes when you get the short film, you to convert it to the dad, step that to the surfing, because when the short film is selected, you are the first person to the saw this news.
mhm.
But when not, oh, no, you are the first. It's to say the filmmaker, oh, my friend, sorry, and you know, it's
All right.
sometimes it's a good news and sometimes a very bad news. Sometimes we made a dance
Mhm.
and made a cry.
It's sometimes they're happy, sometimes
Uh,
they're sad.
it's part to live.
Yeah, yeah. So let me be clear. Let me understand. So, um, around cinema, is it? Like, do you guys just do like, is it a distribution company or do you guys help make short films? What do you specifically?
Distribution company.
Oh, it's a distribution company.
Sometimes when depends on the project, you know, it's the project's very powerful or very wow. You know, for example, we have a very powerful project, Alicia, a short film. I don't know how to describe because, well, it's for example, it's about uh, children abuse.
Mm,
So very powerful this short film because it's a topic very difficult that all people don't want to, you
yeah.
to say, to speak, you know.
Hmm.
It's a very taboo.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, that is a
And
difficult subject.
and when I said this project, I said, oh my God, we got this project need to know around the world, you know, because it's a very difficult topic. It's a topic that people need to know because sometimes some parts to the world they are very sick, you know.
Yes, yes, that's true. That is true. So
So
do the company only work with Mexican filmmakers or is it open to other parts of the world?
all of them,
So it's open to
all
everybody.
of them, everybody for this planet.
Okay. Nice,
If it's another planet, why not?
nice, nice. Uh, and do you also have like a series called Short Mexico? Is it something that you do also?
Series.
Yeah, like that you have like a short series that where you show on TV or something called Short Mexico.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
yes. In fact, for this part, for example, I had my mentor Mitsurita. This is my distribution agent.
Hmm.
He have more contact than me. I need to accept, you know. Uh, 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 we need to accept the limitation.
Okay. Okay.
And he have all the content for this, and but okay, we can found the depends the project, you know, for because for example, uh, uh a days ago,
Hmm.
a girl she sent to me a movie to distribution. I said okay, it's a very independent film. I said it's okay, no problem. No problem. But the question here, he said me, the one of value of cinematographic things for my movie that was filmed in 4K.
Okay.
Okay, okay. I'm curious. And no, Mr. Charles, no. Well, sometimes when you receive that kind of projects, you cannot, you know, uh, because your name from, for example, the name around cinemas. Okay, you move this project really because it's not for charge money to filmmaker. No, it's not because sometimes, for example, another man as he sent his short films and it was a really bad, you know.
Oof.
And then he said, look, and even he he told me, Javier, I paid you 30,000 pesos for movie my short film, but movie, and I didn't accept it, you know, because
Mm.
I have ethic. because I have a damage to these people because I said, look, don't pay me if it's not successful. No, better, I don't know, take another course about for to the next short term,
Mhm.
It's better because if you accept this money, that project, it's very difficult to move, and then you could convert to the bad guy.
Yes, 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 yes. You want to keep a good reputation, right?
Exactly, Mr. Charles.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly, because it's very difficult when you said, okay, show me the money. But now, Mr. Charles, it's very difficult. Sometimes, for example, when the project, you said you watched the project and you said that, well, very very low project budget, but the project is good. You know,
Hmm. Hmm.
it's like a movie. I movie the he going is the trip to India. It was a film and a movie with iPhones, and the story, the movie, it's very hilarious. It's a comedy. It's not boring. It's like a pretty okay. I can move it.
Okay, cool, 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 cool. That's good to hear. I mean, it's now I love working with people who have ethics and who have morals and who are about not trying to exploit the filmmaker, but just trying to help the filmmaker see his vision. I love working
Mhm.
with people like that. People who want to help bring a filmmaker's vision and then to help the filmmaker get his work out there so it can be seen by as many people as possible. So I love to hear stories like this. It gives me faith in mankind. You know?
No, yeah, no, yeah, because but look, I I am filmmaker too. I
Mhm.
understand all the topic there. For example, when the client said me, "Well, it's very difficult to make my short film or to make movie." I know, because I'm filmmaker too. I understand all these things. I'm not I not have a stone hurt.
Yes, yes, yes.
No, it's just look for the right circuit for the project. It's not okay. Give me and I later see. No. See you later, alligator. No. It's for the really I can move this project. I can convince my friends, to my people I know, to the different festivals of circuits. And so that when the three first questions I said no.
Cool, cool, cool. I mean, that's good. I mean, as long as you could talk to a filmmaker and say, you know what? I know what you're going through because you know what? I've been through the same thing. So I understand your pain and I understand your pleasure. So because I'm a filmmaker too, so I know the ups and downs of trying to create something. I know the doors being shut in your face. I know having to beg people to do favors. So you can bond with them. You can bond with the filmmaker because you've been through the same thing, which is good. It's good to have those people in place that so the filmmaker feels there's somebody who's fighting for me. There's somebody that understand
Mm-hmm.
my problems, which is good. So you as that person, I think lends more credibility to you as trying to say, oh, I'm working on your best behalf. I'm going to try to get this project into as many film festivals as possible. I'm going to try to make it happen for you. So that's really cool.
Exactly.
So now this leads me into another question, right? This is a nice setup. This leads me to a question.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
No. You're gonna like this one. So now, how did it came about where you're producing? Is it the Madeira International Film Festival? I think it's this year film festival that's coming up in November, right? Correct?
Yes, yes. 21 at least 20, 25 to November.
And so how's that you as producer, what are we gonna expect as a audience when I come to this film festival? What's gonna be the thing that's gonna excite me? What's happening with the festival?
Well, I expect for example, when I check the production for the festival, well, I have many ideas. I explain all of them to Adrian. Adrian, it's a people to say, okay. Do you have many ideas? Some good, some bad, but we're going to the good thing. Okay.
So Adrian
How
is the founder of the festival, correct?
See, yes, he is the director and founder to the festival, and I need to say I have very impressive because Adrian explained to me the vision. I want to my festival is more bigger. You
Mm-hmm.
know how in your experience working in festivals in Mexico and Paratum and all of the festivals you work. How do you make possible to more than bigger to your festival? Okay. And I said, okay, we need to found to the festival uh, all the year, all of them, the people said the festival present in the mind to the people. I want to make it. Okay, I contacted a very good friend of mine, and he gave me a favor to give me the contact to the Adriana Mascorro, que is a very, very girl, terrific, uh, very lovely, very kindness. And I explained, look, I am the general producer to Festival of Monero. I need to, I'm very, very interested to put the best of the festival every month. Uh, uh, ¿Qué dices?
Mm-hmm.
She said, "Okay, welcome to the programmation. I need obviously she sent me the requirement, the letters, and okay, um, I started with it. Another step, we need to the all November convert the month to the Madero Festival. Okay, I did it again. I'm gonna make it. Okay, I contacted a very good friend of mine, Jose Antonio Esparza. He have a Wahoo streaming platform, and all the month the short films, all the programmation the short films, the 1 November to the end of the month, it's the month to Madero. Around the world, we're gonna enjoy the short film programming festival. Next step, we need to present the festival. I didn't want to the rise, increment the programmation of the festival. Okay, Adrian said, I need to select more short films and more feature films. Okay, don't worry. And I spoke with the two different changes for the movies and Cinepolis and Cinebox, and I made an agreement, and we're gonna have all the people gonna enjoy all the feature films in Cinepolis or the show films in Cinebox, and that's why we can select more short films, more feature films. It's a lot. It's a more work. I didn't say, but because I said we can select it more than 100 short films, and
Wow.
uh, And Adrian told me, that's a lot of short films,
It
you
is a
know.
lot of short films.
But yes, but dear Charles, I work in another festival. They selected 1,500 short films.
Wow.
So 100 short films. Come on, kids.
Did you say 1,000 short films?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Shorts Mexico. It's my school, you know, my school. That when I prepare for produce festivals, you know,
Mhm.
and that's very curious because I learned something. Okay, stop, stop in the name of love. That was the first phrase to tell me. Okay, are you sure? Are you sure? I can make because we have a really hilarious, beautiful team in the festival. Karime, Federico, este, a lot of people, David, a lot of people that they work in the festival, a very Emiliano, Faye, they work a lot in the festival because you know the projects that if you want a project like this, you need the right people if possible, you know.
Mhm. Right.
So when I present, I show all those things to Adrian. He said, "Okay, come on, we can present a 100 short pitch, and this is you know, for me, this is the end to the rainbow."
Nice, 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 nice.
Because I explained to Adrian, if we have more short films, obviously more people going to know the festival. He gonna arrive to the Tampico tourists. You know, it's not for the because like Adrian said, it's not just Madero. It's all the state. It's Tamaulipas.
All right. So, and the festival is being held in Tampico, right?
Uh-huh. It's a different places. Tampico, Altama, Ciudad Madero, many places. We have a lot of surprises. We're gonna present a special showcase for the festival. A very good night, for example, our vision on
So,
a special showcase for the best of the Orvision. Sorry, I spoiler alert.
spoiler alert. How many days are the festival? How many days is the festival going to be held?
5 days.
5 days. Wow.
5 days, and we have a special showcase very interesting of short films because that short films that made it 100% with artificial intelligence
Oh, nice, nice,
with
nice.
AI. So and of course we're gonna a very I don't know honor it to Isaac Basulto. He's a producer. He made produce I don't know 100 short films more or less.
Wow, he produced 100 short films. Wow.
Uh-huh. He he's he's a program and producer, program and festivals. It's a very and we gonna the first festival. They made an honor to him.
Oh, wow, nice. That's beautiful.
No, no, it's beautiful because he's a person. He he put a heart in every short film, and
Nope.
he made it. And no, it's a very good person. He and in fact he going to present get a, a master class producer of short films.
Oh, cool. That's going to be something special for the audience to to participate in. I mean, that's really cool. I
Exactly, my
can't
friend.
I can't wait. You know, I can't wait to actually experience this whole thing. You know, the Madeira.
We wait for you, Mr. Charles. Huh?
And so, tell me the dates again. What's the dates again for the Madeira Film Festival?
21 to 25 to November
And you're
2024.
and you guys are accepting films now, right? You're opening, and so
Yes.
if a filmmaker wants to submit his film, he can go to Film Freeway, or what's the address to your website, to the Madeira
Now,
website?
www dot figma with wc.com.mx.
Nice, nice, nice. So I want to ask,
Yes,
I want to transition. I know I'm jumping from space to space, but I want to just get
I know.
I want to get all my questions in because I know you're a busy man and I don't want to keep.
No, 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 don't worry.
All right,
Why
so
not?
yeah, why not? Why not? Um, could you tell me a little bit about the industry in Mexico? What's the film industry like in Mexico? Do you find it easy?
Oh,
Do you find it difficult?
controversial question, my dear friend. Well, the industry in Mexico, it's very, how can I say, very strong, very fighting, it's very beautiful sometimes because when you found the right people to make it a dream team, all of them is possible. You
Hmm.
know, it's like for example, now I filmed a sci-fi short film 2 weeks before the exploding the pandemic in Mexico,
Hmm.
and unfortunately, very good friends of mine passed away uh,
Hmm.
for the COVID, and now, uh, years later to pass through COVID, I found the right people to finish my surfing. A very that was the producer,
Okay, okay.
my sci-fi surfing. you know. And then when in the industry, yeah, it's pretty fighting. But when you, what I said, when you found the right people, everything is possible. Even doesn't matter in this place when you're found. If you want to make a movie or short film, you need to fight for the made of it. You know,
Hmm.
obviously, when you need to find the right people and sharing the, how can I say, yeah, sharing your same ambitions, your same ideas, uh,
Hmm.
because if you found people that just for the money, it's okay, all of them work for the money, all of them eat you know, every day. But when you found people with the same passion for the movie, the open door, yeah, you all of them is gonna be fun.
Cool, cool. So you're saying that everybody works, once they get to know you, everybody works together. They pull together to make stuff happen.
Exactly,
Okay, cool, cool.
exactly.
So that short sci-fi that you're trying to finish up now, where are you with it? Are you in post-production? What how
We
go ahead.
we are in post production because it's about time traveler John Titor,
Hmm.
and my I need to mm, um, I can say I need to more. How do you say reto when you said I need to get this, I need to for this, but that happens gonna be a very difficult to get.
Mm. Ah,
You
yeah.
know,
Yeah, I can't even, you know what? I'm an English
uh,
speaker. I'm finding it hard to think of a word to help you out.
you know,
Yeah, but I
for
get
for
I get the gist of it. I get the feel of it, And
uh,
are you going to dedicate that to your friend that passed away?
yes, yes, all of them, all of them. For example, my graphic designer Paco Moreno is a very good friend of mine. When uh, I saw the news from the passed away, I cried
Mm.
because I cried for all my friends because you know what happened in this world, you know what happened with this boy spot with every day with Paco. He sends memes. He said, every day spoke with some ideas. For example, with Peter, in fact, he made a poster for my movie, and he made them the poster for my live short film, and he all the days, even when I said I know what I don't want to make this again, and he said, "Come on, Javier, you're stupid or what?" And he said, "Come on, motherfucker, you you can," because I know the support never. Yeah, okay,
I hear
take it
you.
easy.
I hear you. Man, I can't wait till the project is finished and I get a chance to see it. It sounds like a really interesting movie about time travel. I love time travel movies. So I can I'm one of the first to check it out.
Ah, of course. Even our Vision Film Festival is in my circuit. I don't know. I gonna send to me. I don't know if the programmer did say.
No, no, I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt it, my friend. I doubt it. Um, so this has been a really cool conversation. I love this interview. This was really great. Usually when we coming towards the end of the interview, we usually ask our interviewee, we usually ask the people who we're talking to, do you have any advice for up and coming filmmakers? What would you
Yes.
like to share? What advice would you want to give like a new filmmaker who's on the journey of now starting?
Okay. I'm gonna say it in Spanish and English, ¿va?
Cool. Cool. Perfect.
Okay. First in English. It's more difficult. Never surrender. Never said I cannot. Never said this is not possible. Never said because if you tell this, that's gonna never happen in your career. And we go into the Spanish.
Okay.
Nunca te rindas, nunca digas no puedo, nunca digas esto es imposible, porque si tú mismo te lo dices, la gente nunca va a confiar en ti. And that's all.
Cool.
And the
So
support speak with you.
cool. So if people wanted to get in contact to you, what's your social? Do you want to give out
Ah,
your social that so if people want to reach out to you?
yes, of course. Javier Ruiz in Facebook. I have the picture of mine with my brothers. Instagram, Javier Ruiz, 1108. And that's it. The Instagram in I Javier Ruiz in X. I read a very latest jokes. because I'm not have any my family next, so I can write anything.
Nice, nice. Oh man, that's cool. All right, Javier, it's been really great talking to you. I look forward to maybe having you again on the show once once the festival start. You know, maybe we'll have you come on again and talk about more in depth about the festival and all the stuff that's going to be happening. And so I appreciate your time and have a good day, my friend. Thank you for coming on the show.
Hasta la vista, Charles.
Hasta la vista. Bye-bye.